Also, there's boost. And you obtain boost by driving recklessly without crashing like I'm doing a lot of right now. Yo, what's up? Welcome to another episode of OK Play. My name is Blessing, and today we are playing Burnout Paradise for the Xbox 360. One of the best games of the 360 PlayStation 3 generation of games. Definitely the best racing game. And yeah, it's a game that I've had a lot of fun with. It's a series that I've had a lot of fun with. Burnout 3, one of my favorite games of all time. One of my favorite racing games of all time, especially. If not my favorite racing game of all time. The reason being, there's a lot of chaos. So my current selection of cars isn't that great. I got a couple new ones. I've been playing this because I have it on my Xbox One, and it was recently free with Games with Gold, and so I figured I'd give it another test run because you can never go wrong with Burnout. If you're unfamiliar, Burnout is a series of racing games where things are a bit more chaotic and fast than you might be used to. The aim of the game is just like any other racing game where you're trying to get to the finish line. This game in particular is an open world game, and it was the first open world Burnout game, and that kind of changed the dynamic of the Burnout series in actually a pretty good way, because it went from being this linear from point A to point B type of thing, or doing laps kind of thing, into being more about finding the fastest way to your destination, which could have been either a good or a bad thing. In this case, it worked out very well. It made for a very great, very cool game that I haven't played in a while. So this is a thing that happens quite often. You crash. As you can see here, I wrecked. The thing about these games is that if you're not driving well, then you will be punished. It's not like other racing games where like maybe you could like restart or rewind or catch up. In this game, you have to drive well or else you will lose. So cool thing about this game is that when you pull up to an intersection, and I'll try to do that in a minute. When you pull up to an intersection, you can start up an event, like a racing event or a road rage event, which are two different things. So there are like quite a few different events that you can participate in Burnout Paradise. The racing events, exactly how they sound. You race from point A to point B. Road rage is different because in road rage events, you pretty much try to take out as many vehicles as you can. Also, there's boost. And you obtain boost by driving recklessly without crashing like I'm doing a lot of right now. So there are these super jumps, which I didn't get a lot of speed, and so I'm probably gonna crash. Let's see if I can find a race. All right, so I love these ones. So this is Marked Man, and basically the rule of the game is that I need to get from point A, which is where I'm at right now, to point B, which is 2.5 miles away apparently. I need to get there without getting taken out. And the way I get taken out is by these guys making me crash multiple times. So basically I need to drive safe. The cool thing about these games is the real sense of speed that you get. That's one of like the core tenets of the Burnout series, is that like not only is it chaotic, but it's very fast, which makes it difficult to stay on the road. Like what's happening right here. The game's soundtrack is one of my favorite parts of it. Maybe not this particular Burnout. This particular Burnout, I wasn't too into the music. Burnout 3, though, has one of my favorite soundtracks. Absolutely love the Burnout 3 soundtrack. It's, like, perfect. This soundtrack is good, too. I'm just not, like, into Guns N' Roses because, you know, I'm a 22-year-old black dude, and so Road Rage is an event. It's probably my favorite event in this game. Is basically you just take down as many of the enemy vehicles as you can. I love this game because it's very cinematic. It's more cinematic than any other racing game. Like, you don't get this in Mario Kart. You don't see Luigi just murdering Mario on the other side of the road. I think I just got a double takedown. Also, this game is a very good stress reliever. How'd this one get up here? Oh no, that's not good. It slowed me down when I took that dude out. Oh my gosh. Part of why I like this mode is that there's no set direction that you need to go. It's basically you're like set free in the open world. And I need to get to an auto repair. Let's see, this is for gas. This is for boost. But I need an auto repair. Oh, I'm about to die. I can feel it. I can feel it. These guys are about to take me out. Jeez. And that's the name of the game. You can't tell me there's a better racing game than this one, man. Like, part of what makes this racing game one of the best. Oh my god. This is painful. Part of what makes this racing game one of the best is the fact that the pure act of exploration in itself is fun.
Race northwest to the Crystal Summit Observatory.
So to me, the races are the most difficult part of this game because I always want to go like a different direction than the rest of the racers, which ends up with me going in a direction that's not bad. I totally just like drove on top of that other car. But usually the direction the game tells you to go seems to be usually the best way, and so it's probably best that you stick to the direction. But the game kind of tells you to deviate a bit. Oh, that's so cheap. He like knocked that car into me. Also, this game is like noticeably like it rubber bands, like very noticeably. Like the cars that you're racing against will never get too far ahead of you, and I assume they'll never get too far behind you. And so I wish it was more hardcore in that sense. Oh my gosh. Yo, that was crazy, fam. Crap, what just happened? What do I need to do? I need to turn right. I need to concentrate. I can't talk and concentrate at the same time while playing this game. I like watching other cars crash too. That's like a really cool thing about this game. Jeez, just like everybody else is just like getting destroyed. Also, I'm getting destroyed, but I need to turn right up at this junction. The drift. Oh, the drift in this game, super sick. Like the three best things about this game: the drift, the speed, the crashes. If you have an Xbox One, get Burnout. It's backwards compatible. You can play it. You might have gotten it free with Games with Gold. That'll be it for my Let's Play. Thank you so much for checking this out. This has been OK Play. I have been Blessing. This has been Burnout Paradise for the Xbox 360. We shall see you on the next episode of OK Play. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Your feedback is important to us. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know what you think. You can find similar videos, podcasts, and articles on okbeast.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at okbeastnow. For everything games and culture related, make sure to keep it locked right here on OK Beast.